Kasuga. Piece of trivia for you. In Korean, Komiju translates to spider web.
Oh, guess that makes sense.
But what's the point of so many power lines?
If you want to know, come and see the top floor.
What is it?
It was just a cockroach. Don't scare us like that.
Sorry. The thing looked like it was from the freaking Jurassic period.
Hey, we got bigger problems than a roach.
What? Like what?
Like how that woman's gone?
Ichiban, you dumbass. Why'd you take your eyes off her?
You did it too! Everyone, shut up and look over there. I saw someone.
Damn it. Another crossbow?
Those bastards.
All of a sudden, we're not welcome? What's up with the creepy masks?
Now with the fists? And that you only have one crossbow bolt? All of you staying quiet? I guess we'll talk it out the hard way.
Not a loser!
Here we go. This out.
Cool.
I'm not backing down.
Check this out!
Take your best shot. Watch this.
You're gonna get a whirl. Right. Try this on the side. Gotta feel this one.
Okay. Have fun with this.
Let's go.
Nice! Hell yeah! Look at me go!
Hey!
Yo. What's up?
Yeah.
I'm ready. Here we go.
Let's go!
Take your
Cool!
You're gonna get a whirl.
Check this out! Yeah.
I'm not backing down.
Watch this!
I'm up. Let's go.
Gotcha! I got this!
You're gonna get a whirl.
Let's go. Victory.
fun with this.
You want to go?
I'm up!
I'm not backing down.
Get going in! Come here!
Fight out alive.
You're gonna be in a whirl.
Give him hell!
Try and stop me.
I got this!
Fist out. You're gonna get
The enemy is defeated!
Should I open it? Sweet!
Huh.
Really?
All right! How's that for crossing? Go.
I'm just happy to be alive. I seriously thought I was dead.
You guys didn't look up my skirt, did you?
Yeah. Okay. I don't see it. There it is. There. Ha, found it.
Found it. I don't see it. Where the hell is it? Ha, found it. Gotta find it fast. Found it.
Battle is on!
Right. Try this on your side.
Come on now! Yeah. Take your best shot. I got this. Don't get caught. You're in it now. Let's go. Get serious. Going in. Come here.
You're gonna get wrong.
I got this. Wanna fight?
Here we go.
Oh yeah?
This round. I feel this one.
Check this out.
Let's see.
Okay.
You're in it now.
Have fun with this.
I'm up.
Should I open it? Should I open it? Got it.
fun with this. Fight. Let's go. go! Gotcha! Come eat me.
Here we go.
I feel the stats going up.
Moving up in the world.
Look at me go!
Should I open it?
Sweet!
Should I open it? Got it.
What? What is it?
Oh, nothing. Bug flew into my ear. You're a stupid thing. Go scare someone else.
Took the words right out of my mouth.
Should I open it?
Sweet!
Hey.
Okay.
Very good. Well done, everyone.
Hey.
Allow me to apologize. We're not usually so uncouth.
The guy who freed us from Mabuchi's chains.
You remember me. I'm honored.
Hey. Why bother saving us then just to attack us now?
I do apologize. The situation is a little complex.
It's this guy's deal. I don't like it.
Weren't you the one saying he was hot?
Just because he's hot doesn't mean I like him.
I'm serving in a strategic role for the Komichu. My name is Jungi Han.
Jungi Han? You want to tell us why you men attacked us?
I simply wanted to see how strong you are. Actually, I ordered them not to kill you no matter what happened in the fight. And yet, I must admit you still had me worried for a second there.
No way, man. We didn't even break a sweat. Look, my hair's still perfect. Does that make me strong enough for you?
For my men, yes. But for me, why, I believe I could take all of you by myself.
Say what?
I happen to know why you're here, Kasuga. You're in quite the predicament. But there are things you don't yet grasp. If you like, I could explain things in greater detail.
How about you spare us greater details and give us the short version?
Very well. I'll focus on the part that's crucial for you to understand. Just give me a minute to figure out how to put it, so even an idiot can comprehend.
If
you think calling me names is gonna get a rise out of me, think again. I like my life as an idiot.
I'm not trying to get a rise out of you. I like idiots myself. Now, this way, please.
So you gonna take us seriously at some point? Just let it go.
He really pisses me off.
It's always the sexy ones who piss you off the most.
Yep. That's why I prefer to associate with you guys.
What's that supposed to be?
Nothing.
I think you might be the very first non-Komiju who ever passed through here. You should be grateful, or at least pretend to be. This is the heart of our business interests in Ichiban. Security cameras all over town. Footage shot by undercover Komiju agents. Here, we see everything the cameras see. We have our own generators too, but they're not enough to power such an advanced system. So, that's why
You have to jack innocent people's electricity?
that's one way of putting it. But you must consider that we are recent arrivals in Ichiban. When we came to Seria and Ryumon already war for territory. The area we now call Komiju was the only scrap left to us. Still, we've managed to use it to produce a very in-demand commodity. Information, which it turns out is also an excellent weapon.
Too good for regular weapons, huh?
We are quite small compared to the Seria clan and the Ryumon. We'd be the first to go down if it came to a real war. So, to survive, we have come to act as the balance between the other two. It's a strategy that has served us well. So,
You balance it. How?
to give you an example, if a man from the Ryumon entered Seria clan territory, we'd know it immediately and report it to our Seria contacts. And it wouldn't end there. We'd investigate the trespasser and use his friends or family as further leverage. So you see, we extinguish the sparks of war before they become fires. Though we do prefer that sparks don't fly in the first place.
So really, this standoff in Yokohama isn't among three equal organizations. It's two big, powerful ones. Little one mediating between them.
Exactly right. The Ryumon and the Seria clan should be thanking us. But they've never sent so much as a thank you note.
What if someone does start fire on purpose? The Komiju do anything about it?
It's case by case, but many times that task would fall to us. Yes. Sometimes all we have to do is apply a little pressure. But sometimes it calls for a heavier hand. It's all just business, of course.
So what about Mabuchi? You managed to put out that spark yet?
He's still alive, if that's what you're asking. But take a look at the large monitor, if you will. This was recorded just moments before the death of Otohime Land's owner. You'll see both Lama and his men.
Well, hey, this looks like rock solid proof to me.
Hell yeah! This is exactly what we were looking for.
I knew it would be. Anyone who watches this, even Zhao, will have to accept that Mabuchi is at fault.
Nice.
But I can't hand this over to you just yet. There's something else I want you to see.
What's that?
You'll see what I mean.
Yeah.
This doesn't sound shady at all.
Yo, can you lighten up, man? It's starting to rub off on me.
Come, have a closer look. It's not going to bite.
More fake bills? Wait. These are different from Mabuchi's.
Yeah, what's up with that?
Oh, these fakes are on a whole other level, I assure you. They make Mabuchi's bills look like board game money. Put them side by side, and you'd see how sloppy his work is. These are made with a state-of-the-art printer. It can copy a bill down to each microline.
I was wondering if you'd turn up again.
Happy to see me?
I'm happy anytime a good-looking woman turns up.
It would have been sooner, but I had preparations to make.
Yeah, I bet your makeup routine's no joke.
You're funny. I like you.
Ugh, can you two stop flirting? How about you tell us who you are already?
I don't think the lady appreciates your tone.
It's fine. Why don't you introduce me?
Of course.
Where does your ego end?
Everyone, allow me to present the leader of the Komiju, Songbei.
Wait, you mean she's their leader?
Komiju's boss is a woman?
You remember all that paper in Mabuchi's warehouse? The plain white paper inside the shipping boxes?
You mean the stuff for steaming food? Yeah, I remember that.
It's not for food. It's made with a very special compound. The Liumang imported from the mainland.
They're Chinese import company. Makes sense.
The Japanese yen we make here uses the same paper.
What? Wait. Do you steal the paper from the Liumang warehouse and make yen with it?
Steal us? We don't need to stoop to that. We arrange for it to be proper.
What do you mean?
The Komiju asked the Yokohama Liumang to procure the paper we needed. It's only stored temporarily in Mabuchi's warehouse. Then someone from the Liumang delivers it to us.
Who brings it? And who did you arrange all this with?
Oh, it all goes through their boss, Zhao.
Zhao knows you use the paper?
Of course. How would we keep it a secret from him?
So the paper in the warehouse gets made into fake yen, not yuan? But then, where does the yuan come from? That another part of your business? Or is that the Liumang's piece of the action?
No, it's neither.
What?
You know, this whole thing is kind of fluid. One day, one of Mabuchi's men stumbled across a box of strange paper in the warehouse. It just so happened this particular guy was a former counterfeiter. A light bulb went off in his head, and he told Mabuchi they could use the paper to make fake yuan. Mabuchi gave it a try, and voila, huge profits.
So it wasn't even Mabuchi's idea in the first place.
Far be it from me to criticize others in return. But Mabuchi's not as smart as he thinks he is. He just got lucky one of his peons had a good idea.
Does Zhao know that Mabuchi is making yuan? Have you told him?
I did. The Zhao already knew. He's just pretending that he doesn't. After all, it's not like he can order his men to stop printing yuan. They'd ask where the paper was going. Not even Zhao could talk his way out of that. And he's not about to do anything that might risk his very profitable fake yen operation. So he's willing to look the other way when it comes to Mabuchi's fake yuan. It's logical. I'd do the same.
But does Mabuchi know the same paper is being used to make yen?
No, what he takes to make yuan is breakage. But I'm okay with breakage if it keeps Mabuchi in the dark. The only thing I care about is the paper continues to be customized for them.
Customized?
Yes, legal currency always has a specific recipe. For yen, the main ingredient is a plant from Mitsumata. But the other ingredients, the mixture ratio, the manufacturing method, those are all state secrets, which makes it almost impossible to copy.
How the hell are you pulling it off?
We have a contact at the Treasury who passed these secrets to us decades ago.
That long ago? Why haven't the police caught this operation?
If you're surprised by police incompetence, you're younger than I thought.
Oh, well. Trust me. Older than I look.
You know she's literally doing that on purpose, don't you?
The point is, almost nobody knows about these fake things. So you better start explaining why you have one.
Ichiban!
Whoa!
This bill is a misprint from our machine. It should have been destroyed. Tell me where you got this.
Our surveillance network has been watching you ever since you arrived in the city. That's how we knew you had a fake bill. It's time for you to tell us the whole story behind it, in detail. That's why we brought you here.
Look, I know what you're thinking, but you're wrong. I don't know shit about that bill.
You don't know anything?
Not a damn thing.
You know I won't hesitate to pull the trigger.
We know it. You're a lady who does what needs to be done.
I'm glad you recognize that. We've already reviewed every single frame of footage we've made in appearance. It does support your claim that you're clueless about the fake bill. It also shows you were bleeding out from a gunshot wound when you arrived.
Is there anything you don't know?
Yes, like why you're still here in Ijincho. You don't seem to have an actual goal or much of a purpose. Which I suppose makes sense given the way you look and behave.
Kind of harsh there, don't you think?
But the same can't be said about one of you. Isn't that right, Nana?
Hey, well, what's this about?
You showed up in Ijincho 6 months ago. The whole time, you were watching our building from the hole. We saw you.
How long did it take you to notice?
Not long. But what caught our attention is you never showed interest in your campmates. Until the fake bill.
He only talked to me because the chief asked him to heal me up, and...
But why did he come with you on this journey? Is it like classic nurse in love with a patient story? No, he doesn't have Florence Nightingale syndrome. He's after something. You knew the fake bill was coming up!
Don't move. She's not finished. Just...
You need to start talking. Who are you?
You, former nurse, 41 years old.
That's not what I'm asking.
I'm Shoichi Yakuza's older brother. Right?
What?
Shoichi Akiba, the journalist.
Akiba was a pen name. His real name was Shoichi Yama.
It's all starting to make sense now.
What is it? What are you all talking about?
About 6 months ago, a journalist heard rumors about a counterfeiting operation. That was Shoichi Akiba. He came here to Ijincho to investigate, but after just a few days, he disappeared.
He disappeared. Don't play dumb. Just before he went MIA, I got a message from him. He told me he was being watched by the Komichu. Now you tell me, where is my brother?
I get it. You think you're on some kind of rescue mission, huh?
I heard about Ijincho's Great Wall of Muscles. How it protected the town from outsiders. So I pretended I was a local.
By disguising yourself as a bum and joining their camp. Thinking you'd keep tabs on us because we're close to the homeless camp.
Yeah. But unfortunately, I never got any leads. Not until you showed up. Ichiban. It was back when I saw that weird bill on you that I knew. I knew right off the bat that it was one of the fakes my brother would chase before he disappeared. I finally had a clue. So from that moment on, there was no way I was going to let you out of my sight. I figured you'd eventually tell me how you got it, and I'd get closer to finding my brother. Stupid part is, every time you opened your mouth, it became more and more obvious you knew less about it than I did. Pretty crazy, right? I had no idea. Well, I figured out pretty quick you couldn't tell a lie if you wanted to. And since now I'm sure you don't know anything, not much reason for me to hang around. I was just planning to slip away soon anyway. And I wasn't even going to tell you guys what I did. I mean, what else am I supposed to do? No. I didn't want it to happen this way. I'm sorry, Ichiban. I'm sorry, everyone. You bastards. What did you do to my brother? Did you kill him? At least tell me if he's still alive, please. You owe me that much. That's all I'm asking. Then you can do whatever you want with me. But let Ichiban and the others go. I'm willing to die. But you know they aren't involved. Spare them. Please.
That takes care of our little rat problem. Hopefully he'll set a good example. The rest of you have the good fortune of being our guests. Sounds like Zhao's taken a liking to you.
Yo, just a second. Where do you think you're taking him? You can't just take away my friend.
Friend? Didn't you hear a word he just said? He's been lying to you because he thought it would get him closer to us. You call that a friend? I can think of a few better words to describe him.
Yeah, good point. Friend isn't exactly the right word for another anymore. It's different now.
So it's sinking in?
The thing is, the only reason I say that is because friend doesn't even begin to describe it.
What do you mean?
He took care of me when I got dumped here. If it weren't for him, I wouldn't have survived the night. I owe my life to him, and that's a debt I can never repay him for. That guy back there is more than a friend. The only thing I would call him now is a brother! That's why I can totally understand why Mambo went as far as he did to find his brother. Nothing about his reasons for lying to us about his real goal was out of self-interest. He did it for his family. So don't you dare drag him through the mud and pretend like you're any better!
Hope you didn't forget I was here.
Weren't you the one saying you could stop us all by yourself? Shut up!
What are you doing? Get us some backup!
Time to call your bluff. I'm taking you out!
You're going down.
Right.
Let's go.
Try this on the side.
Let's go.
You're gonna get a whirl.
Going in. Come on. Take this. Try this. Come on, let's go! You're done now!
Let's see. Here we go.
How have you survived this long?
Gonna feel this one. Come on. Cool. You're gonna get stomped.
Who do I call?
I'm not backing down.
A friend! I summon you!
You want sudden death or sudden sacrifices? In service with a mountain. Thanks for calling power me.
Watch this. Take this.
Right.
Let's go!
Here.
I got this.
A gift for you.
You're gonna get a whirl.
Best. Gotta hold it together. Check this out. Take this. Go to sleep.
Here we go. Try this on the side.
I'm gonna barf. This sucks.
I'm not backing down.
Come on now.
Stop.
I got this.
This is no time to act tough.
This down. Feel this one.
Take this. Be still. So dizzy.
You're gonna get a whirl. Here we go.
Dizzy.
Use this. You're gonna get stomped.
Prepare to suffer.
I'm gonna barf. So dizzy. Take this.
Not back in my prime.
There we go. I'll make it count.
Don't get cocky. Get alive.
You're all too slow.
Let's rock.
I'm not happy.
You're in it now.
This'll do. Don't get cocky.
Take this. I'm gonna barf. Gotta hold it together.
Much better. Let's try this.
I got this.
Trash.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Wanna go?
You're gonna get stomped.
Take this. It ends here.
Best.
This sucks.
Right. Try this on the side. I feel this one.
I'm gonna barf. Gotta hold it together.
You're gonna get a whirl.
How have you survived this long?
Much better.
Fight to the end.
You're in it now.
I'm ready now.
Take this.
A gift for you.
I'm not backing down.
I got this.
Here we go.
Let's go.
You're all too slow.
This down.
I got this. Be still.
You're gonna get a whirl.
Best. So dizzy. Take this. Feeling better.
Right.
Come on.
You should be trash.
I'm gonna barf. This sucks.
Let's see. I'm not backing down. You're gonna be in a whirl. Here we go.
This is no time to have talk.
Let's go! Gotta hold it together.
Take this. Take this.
I'm not backing down. Right.
You're in it now.
You should stay.
Let's go. You're in it now.
Here.
Thank you. I'm gonna barf. This sucks.
You're gonna be in a whirl of hurt.
How have you survived this long?
Take this. I
I'm
got
not
this.
backing down. I don't know about this.
Let's go.
You gotta help.
Gotta hold it together.
You're gonna get stomped.
This is no time to act tough.
Check this out.
Try this.
Huh?
Take this. I got this.
Here we go.
You're all slow.
Take this. Try this.
You're gonna get stomped.
Wanna go? Hold it together.
Check this out.
You're better than I thought.
Numba, let's get out of here.
Ichiban, get up. There's more of them coming.
Come on, you can do it.
All right, jeez, wow.
I'm ready. Here we go.
You're in it now. Take it away with that.
Try this on the side.
I got this. Stay alive.
I'm not backing down. You're gonna get stomped.
You want sudden death or sudden death? In service with a mouth. Thanks for calling power me.
Now you've done it, Ichiban Kasuga. And here I thought you were just a cute idiot.
Here I thought you were just a tough babe.
Too bad you're actually a gullible dumbass. Too nosy for his own good.
Oh, too bad you're actually a wacko psycho chick.
That's almost charming coming from you. What a shame that you need to die.
Backhanded compliments are getting old.
Just get the hell out of our way before we beat your sorry ass. Don't let them leave here alive. Take them out. Beat them down. Here we go. Try this on the side. Get this one.
Let's go.
I'm not backing down.
Let's go. I got this.
You're gonna stop.
Cool. Take your best shot. Come on now. Let's go.
This out. You're gonna be a whirl.
I'm up.
I'm not backing down. Come and get them.
Damn it. Hey, Namba.
What? What is it?
You feel strong enough to run?
Yeah, I can manage.
Get out of here while you can. We'll hold them off.
No.
No time to argue. Go!
What about you guys?
We'll figure something out. But if you don't make it, who's gonna find your brother?
Aren't you? Aren't you mad at me for not telling you about him?
I knew you my life, man. Don't you realize? If you'd been honest from the start, I would have helped you anyhow. And we'd have ended up exactly where we are now. Always deep in trouble. So we're cool.
Ichiban,
Thank you.
but I can't just leave you all here. That's okay. I'm balls deep in this too.
Me too. I'm balls. Well, I share the sentiment.
But Dachi-san, Sacha, you're all sure about this?
Shut up. Get going already.
All right.
Hey, don't let him get away!
No more playing chess. How about actually fighting, you Sanfui-san? Or are you scared?
Little.
Hey, calm down. Getting mad will give you stress wrinkles.
Yeah. Isn't smooth skin a big thing for chicks like you?
All your flirting with the guys will be for nothing if you get all angry now. You bunch of punks! You need to watch your fucking mouths! I'm not feeling this one. I'm gonna fight to the end. Try this on your side. Get this one.
Come on now!
You're just
Let's go.
I'm not backing down. Thank you. Here we go. This out. You're gonna stop.
Check this out!
I'm up. Let's go.
Seems I've underestimated you, Ichiban Kasuga.
Then, how about we call it a day? If you don't mind.
That depends on what he says.
Huh? Fine. You still want to fight, Jungi-han?
알았다. 남반은 이진초에서 반드시 줘봐. I'm sorry, ma'am. But Namba managed to slip away.
Shit.
Good job, Namba.
Quiet. You don't understand what you've done.
Sure I do. You saved our friend from getting murdered. What's it to you?
If he leaks the secrets of our operation, we'll lose any control we had, and Ijincho will crumble.
Crumble? Don't you think you're being a bit dramatic?
And if the fake money dries up, wouldn't that cut down on crime?
None of you understand. I'm telling you, the city will grind to a halt. We can't allow that to happen.
Does that mean you're not giving up on snaring Namba, then?
Of course not. Until he scales the Great Wall, he's fair game. The Komi Jewel will use every resource at its disposal to find him.
Say you actually find him. Then what?
We kill him, obviously.
You set on that?
Of course.
Well, guess we're doing this.
Doing what?
My pals and I will help Namba escape, since you insist on murdering him. I guess we'll just see which side gives up first. This'll be exciting.
You're not funny.
I'm not trying to be. I'm serious. Haven't you figured out what kind of guy I am yet?
Yeah, a pain in the ass.
Don't be like that. I know you're head over heels for me. So, can't you just let Mobo go? He's not gonna go around spreading your secret.
Well, it's not just my secret, so I can't make the decision by myself.
But you're the leader of the Komi-Jewel. If you just give the word...
Kasuga,
What?
2 a.m. tonight, Heian Tower in Chinatown. Be there. There's a man I'd like you to meet. Whether Namba lives or dies will be up to him.
Who is he?
Don't be late.
What's gonna go down at Heian Tower?
Your guess is as good as mine, man.
What are we going to do until 2 a.m.?
Actually, there's something I want to look into while we got the time.
What's that?
For 6 months, Namba pretended to be a bug so he could watch the Komi Jewel. That's what they said, isn't it?
Yeah. Songui mentioned.
He must have had a lot of stuff at the homeless camp that lived there so long. It's probably still there. I want to check, at least. There might be a clue that would tell us where he'd go if he had to hide, you know?
Not a bad idea. Can't take Psycho to a smelly hobo camp.
Dude, I'm going too. Don't even think about pulling that card.
Hey.
Excuse me.
Okay.
Hey.
Hey!
Yo.
Hey ya.
Okay.
Okay.
I see. Damn.
Yep.
For real?
Listen. Nobody's here. You sure this is the place?
Aw, are you scared? Don't be so wimpy. I thought you were a cop.
That was a long time ago. I'm a driving instructor now.
Dachi-san's just allergic to fancy restaurants, that's all. He's a man of basic tastes.
It's true. I only ever go to fast food joints.
Ugh, that's so gross.
Also true.
Right on time. But everyone's already inside, waiting for you.
Well, we weren't late, so you don't get an apology.
And I wasn't expecting it. I just thought I'd let you know. Of course, now you're making them wait forever.
And who is them, by the way?
You'll see. Go in, please. There's no need to worry, Kasuga-san. You have the Jungihan guarantee that no harm will come to you here.
Hard to trust the guy who was pointing a gun at me just a few hours ago.
Ah, but now we are outside the bounds of the Great Wall of Muscle. That changes things.
That was on Wii.
Here we go.
Yo, Kasuga-kun. How you doing?
Shadow. And...
Hey, what's up with the old guy?
watch it. That's Ryuhei Hoshino, the Sabriel clan chairman.
What? But if he's here, then that would mean they're...
Yeah. The EG-3. All the leaders gathered in the same spot. Kasuga, think you can tell us what the hell is going on here?
Please, step inside.
Hey, aren't these three supposed to be fighting a war?
Supposed to be.
Kind of a weird place for us to meet, Chairman Hoshino. Especially considering the three of you look more like you're ready to have a tea party than tear each other's throats out.
Usually we meet only once a year, unless there's a need to share information face to face, as we must now. We always do what it takes to keep the Great Wall intact.
The men are killing each other out there. You don't want to stop them?
Stop them. 2 of my youngest men were gunned down without mercy. Diamanteur's been raided right up to the perimeter of their base. There's no stopping any of it now. At this point, whoever retreats first will have lost the war. I can't lay down my spear until that happens.
That's pretty much the same deal for me.
So then why are you two here? Gonna decide the war over a game of cards?
Not the worst idea.
What the fuck? People are dying! And meanwhile, you three are just hanging out playing nice? Think your men would approve? Do any of you even care what your own people think?
Kasuga, there's no need to throw fits about what you don't understand.
Do you know right now Captain Takabe is Xiao's prisoner?
Prisoner. We're treating him more like an uninvited guest. Honestly, I'd let him go if I had one good reason to. I just don't, that's all.
So you're going to sit here and do nothing? Just let the chips fall where they may?
That's how it needs to be.
A bunch more pointless deaths is how it needs to be?
They're not pointless. Our men's willingness to fight is the entire reason we're able to serve as checks on each other. As long as the triangle remains balanced, it can hold firm against outside pressure. It's much like how Japan established separation of powers after the end of its dictatorship. It's not perfect, but it's the best solution we have. Do you see the logic there?
Oh boy, post-war history lesson. What? That's what you're comparing it to, right?
Yes, because it's relevant. The post-war period is when the town's lines of power were drawn.
Huh?
The black market was born from the ashes of the war. It laid the foundation for modern-day Ijinchu. Back then, the Seiryu clan was thriving. But in Chinatown, two rival Chinese gangs were competing for dominance. The winner of that fight prospers in Chinatown to this day. The gang that lost gave the Yokohama Liwa. They were driven out of Chinatown and then to Ijinchu. The Seiryu clan wasn't about to take that kind of invasion lying down. For a time, the gutters practically ran with Liwa and Seiryu blood.
Man, you're gonna lecture until the bell rings, Professor?
You want to understand what's going on? Then you need the history, smartass.
If you want to understand the fake money, that is.
Seiryu clan knows about that?
Yes. All the fake money printed by the Komijo goes through me.
But doesn't that mean the Seiryu clan is the real puppet master behind all this?
How do you figure that?
Mabuchi started forging Chinese yuan, sure. But only because of the counterfeit yen. I think I'm starting to figure all this out. Ryumon brings in the paper. The Komijo prints the bills. But then, the Seiryu clan keeps all the profit? Wait, are you all in this together?
Kasuga-kun, calm down. You're jumping to conclusions.
Because I'm pissed off right now. First I'm kidnapped, accused of being a Seiryu Yakuza, then blamed for being the spark that ignites a war, nearly killed over Namba's thing. Now I'm here with the EG3, who, by the way, don't even give a shit about the war. Tell me, why should I calm down?
He's got a point.
And you with your damn Seiryu clan, you're the one getting the most out of this.
No, because we're not the final destination of the fake yen. That would be Yutaka Ogikubo's pocket.
Yutaka Ogikubo? I saw his name in an article. He's some big shot in the Citizens Liberal Party.
All three of you are working together to support him politically? Why?
Suddenly my history lesson seems relevant, doesn't it?
Fine, get on with it.
Ogikubo is the man who proposed making fake money in Ijinchu. This was 60 years ago. He pitched the idea to the first Seiryu chairman and first Liu boss.
A politician suggested committing federal crime to a bunch of gangsters? For real?
At the time, Ogikubo was only a member of the city council. And he saw the fights breaking out between the long-established Seiryu clan and the newly arrived Liu. He understood that it was, in essence, a turf war. Knowing that, he looked for solutions to stop the bloodshed, solutions that would save lives. And eventually, he managed to find an answer.
Fake money of all things.
Industry. Which in this case is, yes, fake money. Ogikubo split the roles up evenly. That way, both organizations would have a common goal. The Liuman would import special paper, the Seiryu clan would print and transport the money.
How did Ogikubo know the counterfeiting process?
He didn't at first. But since he had faith in his plan and a desire for peace, he used every single connection he had to collect the raw materials, plus the recipe. Counterfeiting wasn't that difficult back then. Currency didn't have all the security features it has now.
It's only gotten harder over the years.
But anyway, after the first batch was printed, Ogikubo used it to bribe the cops.
The cops? Not the Seiryu clan or the Liumang?
There would have been no point in paying off those two. The conflict goes deeper. Ogikubo understood that.
Okay, but why give it to the police?
They wanted to control it, of course. With the blink of an eye, they became his loyal servants. That ought to surprise no one, given how corruptible law enforcement tends to be. Anyway, Ogikubo had his new minions in uniform crack down on one certain region of Ijincho.
Well, that doesn't sound like such a bad thing.
Yeah, it was making the city safer, right?
And that was just a side effect of what he really wanted. To squash every attempt by the Seiryu to drive out the Liumang. All police resources were dedicated to that one goal. It created a tiny pocket of Ijincho that was essentially violence-free.
I bet that worked out great for the Liumang.
And you're the sharp one, I take it. Yes. That zone became the Liumang's home. So there it was. A place controlled by a criminal organization with low crime. The first gray zone.
And the Seiryu clan just accepted that. Why would they give up their territory and all its income streams like that?
Because they were getting continuous payouts from the counterfeiting operation. And that wasn't the only thing. Anytime one of us did something that normally would have landed us in hot water, Kubo would contain it. He kept it off police reports. That kept us from losing men to the law. So there were plenty of benefits for us. All while we kept our honor.
This Ogikubo's a pretty shrewd guy.
He just used some old tricks every politician knows.
Perhaps. But do you understand now how we benefit from it?
Yeah, I get it.
And my people reap those benefits also. In the 80s, the Komi-jewel was saved by the Ijincho Gray Zone.
How?
Our parent organization was the Jingon Mafia, which formed decades ago in Korea. Even only a few years ago, he was a body double for their leader. But every time the Jingon Mafia got crushed, some of its people would drift to Ijincho. My mother was one of those. I was young when she brought me here. Ijincho was a breath of fresh air after living so long under their ridiculous code. More and more people heard about the relief we found here, so more came. But then our safety was threatened by something else. As our numbers grew, so did our clashes with the Yokohama Liumang.
You started fighting them?
Not outright. Ogikubo stepped in, right before a real war erupted. He brought us a proposal, that we take over the Seiryu's counterfeiting business. It was an offer of steady income and safe territory. How could we refuse? In return, we would perform the surveillance necessary to contain the secret. That's how we started to build a system that now monitors every inch of Ijincho. It became our way to contribute to the smooth running of Ijincho, alongside the Seiryu and Liumang.
So that's the origin story behind the EG-3.
Ever since, we've all supported Ogikubo. And he supported us in kind. He used the huge streams of money from us to secure his seat at the helm of the Citizens Liberal Party. Now, no one in the cabinet can speak against him.
After masterminding a way to bring peace to the city, he moved up. Well, there are worse ways to climb the ladder, but I can't condone it. It's still a cover-up.
Really?
So you would say that perfect results don't matter if the methods are flawed. What about the police themselves? What about their alliance with all the Yakuza which grew from the scorched earth of post-war Japan? Light and dark joined hands to rebuild, and that's how we got where we are today. can't deny the ends justify the means.
Ah, well. Why does it even matter what happened? Who cares about that stuff right now? It's all in Ijincho's past. What we gotta think about is its future. So why'd you call us here? What do you want?
Your friend Namba-kun, during his search for his brother, spied on us and invaded our privacy. I assume he began with the fake bills because that was his brother's subject of investigation. But he was reckless, digging into Komichu affairs like a rabid raccoon. Right from the start, he's refused to show any respect to the Ijin 3. Now he's seen the counterfeiting for himself, and we have no idea where he is.
We must ensure his permanent silence.
Why are you telling us this? You looking to make a deal for his life or something?
A deal? Kasuga, under most circumstances, all your lives will be forfeit. But I have some idea of how this fake bill ended up in your pocket.
What?
Huh?
You do?
Out of respect for this person, I will look the other way.
But who the hell was it?
If you really want to know, you'll have to bring Namba to me. Personally.
We can't do that to Nanchan.
Sure is tempting.
Kasuga.
But I'll pass. Nothing I need to know so bad that I'd sell out a friend. So we done here?
You do realize, if word gets out about the counterfeiting, the Great Wall will crumble. And that means the end of the Gray Zone.
Yeah, that would suck. For you.
Look, the Great Wall keeps the peace with less than honorable means, sure. But it provides a safe haven for desperate souls with nowhere left to turn.
Yeah, I get all that.
Well, here's what you don't get, you moron. When we say no one gets in, that includes the Tojo clan and the Omi Alliance. So see, if we're talking about people who owe their lives to the Gray Zone, you're one of them, Kasuga-kun.
What?
After you were shot, the only reason the Omi didn't finish you off is because you were inside the zone.
What are you trying to say? That I owe something to this city?
Go ahead and act like you're above it all. But you've benefited from our operation as much as any of us.
Fine. Still doesn't mean I'm gonna sell out a friend.
Before you insist on that, I have something important to say.
Yeah, what?
We already have assassins hunting Namba.
What the hell? Who's assassins?
Mine. Somebody had to step up.
Stepping up in your book? Hunting an innocent man?
Unlike you, Kasuga, I don't turn down attractive offers. But don't worry. I told my guys to make it painless. But, my men have gotten a little rough lately.
You son of a bitch. Call him off!
No can do. I think one death for the sake of the whole city is worth the price.
What do you say to our offer now? If you refuse, Namba will die.
But aren't you gonna kill him all the same if we bring him to you?
Instead of worrying about that, worry about getting to him first. Your clock's ticking.
Hey, we don't even know where to look.
I may have an idea.
Well, there you go. So, Kasuga, given all this, what will you do?
I mean, guess I'm rescuing Namba from your stupid assassins.
No.
Yo.
Yes.
I see.
Hey, yeah.
Yo.
Sup?